just bugging.
Hey man, what are we doing today?
Oh, we're gonna go on an adventure to look at a very rare Volkswagen, a 63 Notchback. And one of our customers, Fred, with Bugs and Beamers, he's the possible buyer for it, and we'll be restoring a Notchback is what it looks like. Looks like a very promising project. All the parts needed, almost a complete car. Now, all the quarter panels and some of the panels have been removed, and he has the replacements and everything there, and all the glass and the front seat and the rear seat. Of course, they need upholstered, but the engine compartment looks fabulous. It has a transmission in it right now. It already has a adjustable front beam in it with lower spindles, so I mean, it's real promising. I mean, we want to put a nice build in it. It'd be a custom Notchback like those ones, the two you saw at Bug Jam 2020. So I'm excited. We're all going to go there and film it all and film the whole adventure, the Notchback adventures. So stay tuned. I guess they are bolt-on.
Yeah, everything bolt on.
Yeah, I've never worked on one before. I often wanted to.
All your fenders, all your quarters, everything bolt on.
Wow, I've never seen the inside of one.
I told them they bolted on.
This is the only one I have bolted on. Only got a couple bolted on.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
I'll let them look it over.
Boy, that's nice. What was about the floors are different?
Yeah, they came
Oh.
out of fastback.
Okay.
The floor pans and the heater channels came out of a 70 fastback.
Which are basically the same?
Yeah, this is the same floor pan.
Okay, so it does have seat trackings. These are
Yeah.
the seat trackings, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I've restored a lot of cars, but I've never got my hands on one of these.
Yep.
I like the work that you've done.
Well, I'm not a professional, so you know,
No,
it could be
that's a good job.
it could be better. Places that could be better, but you know, is what it is. The doors, when I got it, the car was a rock box. Like I said, both heater channels have been replaced.
Right.
Floor pans, obviously. Neither one of the doors were on the car. Both these doors were acquired afterwards. This door had been buckled. You can see where all that's been worked out.
Right, right.
So, because it had been buckled, but
Yeah, I'm good at body work. Yeah, it looks really
yeah,
nice and
yeah.
solid.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So this is always open like this?
So you put down.
No, he's right here.
Oh.
The spare tire, well, right here.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. I love learning something new.
Yeah.
And then you know, by the time I'm done, I know this car inside and out.
Yeah.
Like the first time I did a 54 Victoria.
Was talking about here.
Yeah, that's the worst part of the whole car is the rear apron.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Yeah, the worst part of the whole car is the rear apron.
Yeah. No, you didn't misdescribe it at all.
No.
It looks
Big
like
of a
somebody
deal.
did some body work at one
Yeah.
time.
And they pulled it back
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably got hit in the back.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. But it's not that big of a deal.
There's all your switches, all the door handles, all your latches, every piece of the car
Uh-huh.
is in here.
Wow.
Door
And you
handles.
marked some of it
Yeah,
too.
it's all marked. You know, your keys.
So you have some parts of the motor, huh?
Yeah, I got
mean,
some
the-
parts of the motor.
But not all.
And some parts of the tins.
That's engine pins.
Yeah.
Fans are out and stuff.
That's the biggest part we're worried about. Running the right motor.
You got to start here.
What I'm gonna do is go get a trailer.
Okay.
Greg, we good?
I'm ecstatic. I've always wanted to do a Notchback.
We're done.
Let me go get the title.
So, I presume
Hey, Greg.
it's in this area. Huh?
No? Rust?
I know, huh? No, everything. This
Yeah.
is solid. This
You
is
like it?
sweet.
Yeah. Greg?
Huh?
Good.
Oh, I think it's great. I'm ecstatic.
There is rust here.
I can see, yeah, I'm not concerned about it. I've pieced together an entire 68 RS rear window, and I've done both of these panels on front and back of a Ventura, which is like a Nova. Yeah,
Verify the VIN number for me.
this is awesome. Yeah, I'm wondering where it is. I was thinking right here. Oh, there it is. 01
013
37974.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's that?
that's awesome. It's not bad work at all. I mean, there's just
Yeah, like I said,
minor.
I'm not a professional man, but you know, I can't pay somebody to restore them. So
Right.
I do it myself.
I'm self-taught because I had such a passion for it at a
Yeah.
young age, and
Well, that's me. Everything that I've done, all my welding skills that, you know, I'm not a professional
I'm a
welder
diesel
by no means.
technician, but there was always someone that could
I'm
weld
an
better.
electrician. I'm an
Yeah, there
electrician,
was always
so-
someone that could weld better, so I always stayed away. I do body work welding. I don't do structural, like
Yeah.
framework or something like that. Not interested in it. I have a builder that works for me because I can build a motor, just not my thing. I like doing everything.
Yeah.
Upholstery, metal,
Like I was
paint.
telling him, everything on this car, the pan pretty much is done.
Yeah,
It's got
yeah.
brand new brakes, brand new tie rods, brand new ball joints, brand new drop spindles. This beam is brand new.
Right, and it's adjustable.
Yeah, it's adjustable. I mean,
And you've already kind of lowered the back too, huh?
yeah, the back's lowered.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna shoot for, a custom build, you know, with a high performance
Did you
motor.
verify the title?
Yeah, I just did. Here, it's right there. Hell yeah,
All right.
this is awesome. That's yeah, this
All right.
is
We're gonna show you when we get it done. If you want to ride, I'll take you for a ride.
here, and I'll give you a card. You can go on our YouTube
Yeah.
channel and you can watch the whole build.
Oh, that'll be.
Yeah,
Because like I was telling him, I've had that car for 15 years.
That's what
you'll see the whole thing.
I feel as good about.
I
doing
sold
it
what you'll
for
see.
you as I do about doing it for me.
You'll see my car that's in Green Cove Springs that I restored for the last 3 years. 17 videos on the entire restoration.
Y'all want to start taking pictures of some of the parts? Greg, I gotta go get a trailer.
And look at the dash
Do you
pad.
know of a
Look at the dash pad.
Take a left.
Wow. Oh, that's a cap.
Out of my driveway.
That's a cap on
Go
it.
left all the way down to the red light.
Oh my
You'll get
God.
one stop sign on a four-way.
No, it
Go
doesn't
through
even
that,
need a
Go
cap.
to the red light.
It don't need it.
Mm.
That's sweet.
This is awesome. Awesome find, guys. What is that? Oh, looks like fuel lines and a good fuel tank. What a find. Oh my God. I'm extremely excited. Look, it's already lowered. Look at the front balance. Golly, look at the lip. Exciting. Is this fuel lines?
No, those are vent lines for the gas tank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they go up front by the gas tank.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get a book on the
Yeah,
assembly
this
of them.
the fuel line for the pan, you can see it right here. It's been replaced.
Okay.
It's been replaced all the way through the pan. Brand new all the way to the back.
That's awesome.
That's what I said. I did a lot of work to the pan.
And what year is that you got in there?
That one inside
Yeah.
is a 63. Same
Oh,
year as-
cool.
Same year as this car.
Yeah, I've got a 66
Yeah, I
I gotta
just
do a
put-
full restoration on.
I put heater channels, I put rear apron, I put a front apron. Only reason it's stuffed over here in the corners because I had to get that car out of the corner.
Yeah.
And all the parts because I knew people were going to come look at it.
Right.
So I had to put this one over in the corner because I wasn't going to leave it outside. Yeah, I put heater channels in there.
Got 2 racks. What are you gonna do with both of them? That
Uh,
one needs repair.
Yeah, that one needs repair.
Yeah. Huh.
So and this one goes to the green car.
What you can do with that one?
This one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So it got the wood slates.
Yeah, it's got wood slide. A couple of them need.
Yeah, I
they
just
all need to be replaced.
yeah, replace all of them. What would you take for the roof rack? A bill?
Yeah,
I
I'd
mean, it
take
needs
that.
repaired.
Yeah, I'll take that for it.
Yeah, I'll get that off of you.
I'll get down.
Need a hand?
No, I got it.
Yeah, I'll just have to make those ends. Let me take a picture of them so I can get the angle in my head while it's sitting there. Hey Dalton, I bought that. I just need to do the ends on it, the right angle, and then get the hold downs. Awesome, I need one. I sold one. I had a 63, and you know, things come up and you gotta unload a project.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And I sold it with the luggage rack on it, but it was the one with the, it didn't have the wooden rails, it was just like that one.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, some more of the old style and just need a little bit of work. That's no big deal.
Yeah, it needs a little bit of work.
Yeah, that'll work. Cool. Just sandblast it and put some new wood on it. Now let me figure out how I'm gonna get all this stuff in here.
Well, we put the deck lid in there. Let's do that.
Yeah, we can go ahead and load it all up. We can just roll it.
I'm pretty good at packing this car together.
Yeah, that'll work. Well, this one just took priority now. No longer will it be the 67 convertible Ghia. That'll go to the behind this one now. And these are the bumpers. Not bad.
Here's the steering column with the key.
All right. Awesome. And it pretty much has the gauges in here, but some of them would just need repaired or find
Yeah, well, they
other
got
ones.
they got taken apart. All the
And so
glass.
I got enough here to piece
Yeah,
things
yeah. See,
together.
some of them look like that.
Right.
So I, you know what I mean, I acquired several gauges.
Yeah, that's
There's
great.
several sets of turn signals in there.
Awesome.
There's probably 5 sets of tail lights in there. Here's your headlight bezels, even brand new ones.
Oh, awesome.
Your foot pedals.
So pretty much everything's in here.
Oh yeah, like I
mean,
was telling him, I got it. Every piece of that car.
Oh, great.
Every piece of the car except
Yeah,
for
and I can do all this upholstery. I don't care less about that stuff.
fresh air boxes that go right here.
Mm-hmm.
They go up, they mount up underneath the hood.
Right.
That's the only piece I do not have to this car.
And what is that, plastic or metal or?
They're metal.
Okay.
They were rotted out.
Yeah, we'll figure it
Well,
out.
when I got this car from the guy I got
Looks
it from,
like a common problem, huh?
yeah, when I got this car from the guy I got it from, they were not even present.
Right.
So
right.
then I bought another blue car.
Like I tell him, you got to have the car first to be looking for
Yep.
that.
Yeah, I bought a blue NotchBack. I bought a 64 NotchBack. That was,
Right.
It was a complete rot box.
Mhm.
And I got a bunch of parts off of it.
Great.
But the fresh air boxes were completely rotted out.
Well, it's something we'll have to
That's
look
the only
for.
thing I don't have.
We'll have time
So,
to look for it.
but yeah, all your door handles, your little key latches, everything's in
What's
that.
this for, your car?
No, those are just extras.
Yeah.
Something I got, you know how it is, spare parts.
And that's for Beetle.
Yep, Beetle. I went over to a buddy of mine's house. Don't ask me why. Look, there's nothing wrong with them.
No.
He took them out of a car. You can see where they
Yeah.
put in the car, and he was gonna throw them away. I'm like,
Hell no.
why would you throw that away, dude? I'm like, no, I'll take them to the house. So there they are.
And those are for what, I can't remember what year to what year. I know they stop at 72 for that
yeah, for the
seat
seat
track.
Yeah. All the
That'd
way
be
up.
same in a 66.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll fit that car.
Take 100 for those?
Yeah, I'll take $100 for them. Y'all been so good to me, I'll take $50 for them. I got them for free.
I'll buy them for 50 bucks.
All right, cool, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. You've got the deck lid and hood and everything for yours, huh?
Oh yeah, I
For-
got all the parts
yeah.
for that car too.
Yeah, I bought an extra deck lid and a hood, 200 bucks. And those are getting really expensive now. You see the one with the full W on it. I've seen it 1,000 to 2,500 bucks.
Outrageous.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
And you know, any parts, it's like I was telling my wife, any parts are getting expensive for
Mhm.
some parts. So that's what I was telling her. You wouldn't believe the flack I got
Yeah.
from people
Oh yeah, and they're
about
trying to
how
look.
much I'm asking for this car.
Yeah, I saw that.
You know what I mean? It's
Like,
like,
whatever, dude. You don't know
You
what you're
know,
talking
and that's what I
about.
told my wife. I said,
And
you know
I
what?
and I told him you can't base this by the average and the low on NADA.
Yeah.
If you look at the high and it hits 27,000, I would say if you do a great job, and I always lowball myself because I always exceed it, $18,000 to $21,000 when it's done the way I want to do it.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
just like
But I realistically, if I do it the way I want to,
you tell me, you're a Volkswagen guy.
oh yeah,
How hard are they to find?
extremely.
And if you find one on the East Coast,
Mhm.
is it that solid?
No, no.
You know
This
what I mean?
makes my job easier.
And that's what I was trying to.
So this door reaches this. There's
Yeah, it
no
latches.
rocker down there. No, I mean, what's
Yeah.
that? What goes there?
Oh, I got that too. I got to get that down.
Okay.
I got brand new molding, brand new chrome molding
Oh,
for
cool.
this car.
All right.
And there's a chrome molding that goes down under here.
Right.
Big old fat chrome strip.
Well, I'm glad I mentioned. I was noticing that and wondering what goes there. Cool.
But there's something about them. I just love them. I love
Oh
both of
yeah,
them.
this is sweet.
But it's like I told Fred last night. I've been playing with NotchBack. I mean, I've been playing Volkswagens a long time. And you look into Hot VW magazines and you see NotchBacks.
Mhm.
And you say, I never seen one in person.
Mhm.
This is the first.
Yeah, this is my
This
first
is the
experience.
first one I ever seen.
I've seen them done, but I haven't seen one opened up like this. And I told him that's an advantage when you see the inner shell
Yeah, well,
and you already see the other panels.
I'm not trying to hide everything.
No.
And like I told him, I said, there's work been done to it. It's not the best one
Yeah,
in the world.
Yeah, well, I mean, but I can see it raw.
Yeah.
And the only filler I see, like in the dash and stuff and down there in the heater channel, which, you know, that's minimal. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
seeing it in the structural areas in the C channels. I'm not seeing anything in there, you know. It's a nice solid car.
Yeah,
And
that's
these
why-
areas aren't, and the lip
Oh, I got
for the
that.
seal, yeah. Forget anything. I grew up in Jacksonville.
Did you?
South Side, went to Hendricks Elementary.
Did you really? My daughter went to Hillside.
Yeah.
Elementary. That's fun.
Yeah, I used to live, I can't even remember the neighborhood nor the name of the street. Hey, what's up, old boss man?
What's up, homie?
Well, guess where we're at?
Where?
In Jacksonville, purchasing a 1963 NotchBack.
No shit.
You probably don't even know what that is, do you?
No. Your word.
It's an extremely hard to find Volkswagen product.
No shit.
Yeah, it looks like, I guess like a little, I don't know what you would say. It's got like it looks like it has a trunk on the back with the motors in there. You know, like a square back. White?
A sedan.
Yeah, a little sedan, two-door sedan.
If you get it, take a picture and send it to me.
Oh yeah, there was only 2 of them at Bug Jam.
I always refer to it like like a Datsun 210 or something.
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
kind of looks like a Datsun 210. That's a good example of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're looking at there. So,
Yeah.
all right, good deal. When you get a chance, give me a call.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, bud.
All right, bye-bye. I worked for him years ago, and he's a good guy. Wow, this is gonna be fun. I definitely want to do this on a rotisserie. Yeah, dog, look at this. It rolls easy. Wow. That's wild. There's a seam here. What
Yeah,
goes?
it's just like it's just like the it's just like a beetle. It has fender beading that goes in there.
Oh, okay.
Yep, it's just like a beetle.
Oh, okay.
Same with the front. It's just like a beetle. It's got fender beading that goes in there.
Wow. Huh. And that's all available like on
Yeah, CIP1.
J-Bugs or
CIP1 will have all your Type 3 parts.
Okay.
They specialize in Type 3.
Wow. Well, I'm gonna learn a whole lot on this one.
I know a lot more about beetles, but
Yeah,
I've been playing with this car for a while too.
but I love it when I get into something different.
Yeah.
I have the comprehension for different applications.
Definitely different.
Cool Ford steering wheel there. When'd that come out of?
Ford. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I'm not a Ford man, but I was driving down the road. and
Yeah,
I've
not a
seen-
Ford.
I've seen an old Ford. Somebody had stripped and they dumped it.
Mhm.
They took the doors off of it, took the deck lid off of it, took the
And
hood
that
off
was
of it,
still there.
and it still had the steering wheel.
That's
on it.
cool.
Yeah, so I took the steering wheel off of it.
Anything old I like.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
Me too.
Yep, I consider myself an old soul. I like old
Me
music.
too. That's why I tell my wife all the time. I said I was born in the wrong generation.
I say that everywhere. Everywhere I go, I tell people that.
Oh, I'm so glad I grew up in the 80s.
I wish I grew up in the 80s.
But if I had another choice, it would be the 50s and 60s.
Yeah, that's why I wish I grew up.
So
Because
what
it's
you got to do with this one to get it
Nothing.
back?
That was my daily driver last year. Only reason it's pushed over there in the corners because I had to get that one out where people. I knew people were going to come look at it, so I had to make room. Yeah, it's got. I mean, it's a driver.
what you got in it? 1600?
Dual port 16.
Oh, cool.
It's a driver. That car right there, when I got it, had been sitting since 1973
Wow.
What year?
in South Carolina.
It's a 63.
So somebody got it, drove it for 10 years, and that's it. And then when I got it, was putting it all back together, I found that the transmission was bad.
Yeah.
And I said, I bet you that's why the part didn't.
Yeah.
Because when I found it and got it, the only part that didn't come with it was the motor.
Right.
Every other part was there.
Huh.
So I said, you know what? I bet you them part because the transmission went out. They snatched the motor out of it and pushed it over in the corner.
Yeah.
You notice it's a.
Yeah, it's a ragdoll. Yeah.
I keep remembering parts.
There's the pancake.
Oh, yeah.
the
I had one.
NotchBacks.
I had one that same color. There's the hood port right there. But it was a rock box. Yeah.
And then this was.
Well, y'all never really see one. Now y'all own one.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
me.
that one's beautiful.
This is him with his camera work.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I watched a YouTube video last night that said those marker lights right
Yeah,
there
yeah,
are lights that VW only put them on the
NotchBack.
NotchBack, and they did it for side swiping.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna tell you something right now. They're not on those fenders because those are not the correct fenders.
Okay.
Those are later model fenders. Earlier fenders, they go right here.
But there's no difference other than the placement of that
yeah.
light.
And you
That's
can put
it.
them
So we could just put the light there.
Yeah, you can put the light there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
they
thought
probably
that
call
And then
for a
this
different
one-
piece of trim.
Well,
When you
just
put
have
the
to
light
drill-
there.
You just have to drill.
Yeah.
It's a shorter piece of trim, but
Right,
it
that's
should
what I'm
be, it should
saying.
be in that.
Right.
I think it should have
Oh,
a
okay.
piece of chrome trim in there.
Right.
Yeah, it said they put those on there for the streets of Munich when the car's sitting on the side of the
That's
road.
Yeah,
where-
'cause
that's where my-
these were never imported into the States.
Yep.
That's where my son lives, in
Everyone that's
Munich.
everyone that's here, somebody brought over here.
It said they were worried about side swiping and back with this.
Yeah, he
car
was
today.
just
So
reading it to us on
They
the
just
way
had
here.
it sitting there, and I don't know if this is correct or not, but the guy said that the light would constantly stay on.
Well, I acquired this car, like I said, it's the first one I ever seen in my life, and got to put my hands on.
Right.
Tried to buy it off the guy, he was not interested in selling, didn't want to sell it. Well, a buddy of mine moved here from Pennsylvania, had a bus. Traded this guy a bus for it. This is how I met my buddy. Traded this guy a bus for it. Like I said, I'm an electrician. I'm going down Atlantic Boulevard. Here comes this car, pulls up next to me. I said, wait a minute, how the f did you get that car off him? Because he wouldn't even talk to me
Yeah.
he wouldn't even talk to me about selling it. He said, I traded my bus for it. Well, it took me 15 years to get it off of him.
Wow.
And I traded a 56 Oval for it. That was a driver.
Holy cow.
It was a
Long
driver.
story.
50, we're looking for that
This
too.
I mean, it needed heater channels in it. These quarters are not the original quarters because they were rotted completely
Right.
out. You know what I mean? Those fenders aren't the original fenders because they were rotted out.
Right.
These doors aren't the original doors because they were rotted out. I mean, it was a rot box. And I still traded the driver 56 Oval for it.
Wow. Yeah, but it's just
That why he gave me this car and $1,500 cash.
I saw it on Marketplace and I immediately sent it to him and called him, and he was busy. Then next thing you know, he called back and he goes, "We got it. It's ours. We're
Fred
going."
said,
I said I'm gonna forget everything I got to do tomorrow. Let's go.
Fred said to our engine builder, he said, "Should I get it, Rick?" And Rick was like, "What do you mean get it? It's a notchback."
He goes, "It's a
You better
notchback?"
get it."
He goes, "Yes."
Yeah, they're extremely hard to find.
Yeah.
And if you do find them, especially over here, they're junk.
Yeah.
Unless somebody wants $30,000 for it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So.
Well, you'll get to see the whole restoration
Well,
of
I'm
it.
glad.
See, that's coconut.
That is?
Mhm.
Coconut hairs?
That's coconut. You know, it looks like the outside of a coconut. I didn't know that at first. I always thought it was horsehair,
Yeah.
but it's both. Brand new trim in there. He's got everything. This is amazing.
I think it's
find.
cool though that we get to document it and show
Oh,
him.
yeah. And we get to talk to him on video of
Yeah.
things that we won't remember. So I got these for $50. You know why? Because it's another piece of my 66 I need. And that's like the final piece.
That's that car with the fenders bolted on it, the hood on it, and those wheels on it.
Wow.
That's what I told Fred. You could bolt it together and drive it.
Right.
You know, put a motor in it, bolt it together,
Yeah.
bleed the brakes, and drive it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
All you need is a front windshield and you're good.
That's a rag top when I found it.
Wow.
That's when I brought it home.
And then it's actually a wraparound windshield.
Yeah, I noticed.
Instead
a
of
little
flat.
curvature.
Yeah, that rear window right there cost you $1,000
Wow.
because it's the only rear windshield that'll fit that car. It's a notchback rear windshield.
Wow.
Now the front windshield, you can get a fastback windshield, you can get a square
Right.
back windshield. They'll
The
fit.
rear window you
but the
can't.
rear window, that's one. That's
Yeah.
one car only.
And that's the bigger one?
Yeah.
It's crazy how they made
I definitely
like
want
2
to wrap
million
that
of
one
these
up.
cars, but they were never officially imported,
Never officially imported into the state.
which is crazy. And the U.S. version of the car is the squareback case.
Yeah, the story I got of this car was a Air Force guy brought it back. Because the guy that I tried to get it from, that my friend eventually got it from,
Mhm.
that's how I met my friend, was him driving the car, is he said the guy got it from California, and the guy was in the Air Force and brought it back from Germany. So it was originally a German car.
That's a cool story.
But it was built for the 80s, man. You know, you could tell it was an 80s build back in the day. The fenders, like I said, they were rotted out, but they were also, somebody had rolled them out and widened them and filled it with Bondo so that it smoothed it off. I mean, it was an 80s car at one time.
Wow.
And then it had one-piece windows in it.
Oh yeah, I
Instead of the
can't
wing
stand
windows,
that.
I can't stand
They're
those
sitting
either.
in a 67 we got in the backyard, and he said, "Choose which one you want to restore." We both looked at those windows like, well, damn sure ain't doing that one.
Yeah, that's another reason I got different doors, because they had, you know, you got to cut the thing out to get the one-piece window in there.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like,
All right, guys, we're getting ready to take the prize home, which is, of course, the 1963 Notchback. Oh, I'm so excited. What an awesome project. Everybody's going to see this being built.
Greg, I think we can do it. Yeah. Yeah. Are we gonna replace this tire or leave it alone? I
We'll
say
just
leave it alone.
leave it alone. It's holding air.
All right. You wanna stop?
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Okay.
Let's try that.
This is an interesting tow, guys.
It's getting close.
Is it good?
Yep, close. Hold
Too
on.
close?
Okay.
All right.
It's off. Okay.
All right, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, shit.
What?
What's wrong?
Shit. Literally, oh shit.
He got that from the tire. That's funny.
Caca, like the kids say. Oh my god. Wouldn't be the first time.
sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem. I will need to wash my hands, but I'll wait till after that. Want to shake my hand?
Huh? Yeah. Hey, I've got a wipe in the car.
I'm gonna need one. All right, hold on. Where's the shit? Right there. I think we're on the bottomed out now. This is where we all need to get to the back. Let's pick up. Hold on. That'll work.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't know how we confirm it, Fred. You did great too.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
You know, he's into restoring cars, so we went and bought them, loaded them up, brought them here, so.
All right, let's get the ramps up.
Yep.
Now,
Okay.
Woo. Looks good. Hey.
Hmm?
Smile. Hey, Fred, can I steal you for a second?
Me?
Yeah,
Stand next to me.
stand right there.
Smile. There you go.
Now, when we finish it, I want a picture of me standing on this front corner.
Yep. Yeah, we'll get you in the exact same spot.
Been in cars for a long time, and you got people, I'm gonna come look at it, I want it, and they never show up.
They never show up, or when they
Or
get
when
here,
they get there, they nitpick it.
Or you get there and it's not what they said, and you drove all the way to South Carolina like you
Yeah,
did.
well, that's why I tried to be honest with Fred, because I knew y'all coming from all the way from Orlando. So I didn't want you to get here and go, well, wait a minute, that ain't what you described to me.
No, it's definitely all there, like you said.
Hoo-ha. Awesome. All right, where's these wipes so I can get the doo-doo off? Yeah, that one's replaceable, this one's not.
Okay.
Oh, get out of that. Get out of that.
Are we in? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, great.
Yeah, wrap it around that way.
Yeah.
Like a
Yep.
burrito.
Hold on.
Hey.
Hey, look.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, man. What we got here?
Baby wipe getting the doggy deal off my right hand.
No, what we got here?
We get the 63 NotchBack, man. This is going to be the most awesome VW project yet to date that I've ever done. So everybody will see this, and my plan is to have this at Bug Jam 2021.
Hell yeah.
Now, make it to where I can fold it up like this to get another one underneath it. Everything's getting cushioned.
Yeah, good.
You notice what we're doing here, don't you? We're towing a Volkswagen.
With a Volkswagen.
With the Volkswagen, yeah, I seen that.
We had Gia Adventures, and now we have NotchBack Adventures.
You know it, right? He's got like 8 or 9 cars waiting on him.
Oh yeah, well, we put out a bunch of motors, and this is a perfect time of year to do all the metal work and everything and get ready for paint when spring comes. Yeah.
Remember now, I broke a nail.
Oh no, we need to call an ambulance.
Get it on the trailer next time.
A Volkswagen towed by a Volkswagen.
Hey Greg, is this going to be hard to fix?
No, it just won't.
That
Oh,
Yeah, it's all this weight's pushing it down.
Yep,
But
yep.
this bolts to this. So you hold it right together.
Mine might I need a 5
Well, if I run across any motor, I don't have any motor, any type 3 motor.
Man, what we got here?
We got the 63 NotchBack all loaded up, and yes, we're towing a Volkswagen with the Volkswagen. Yeah, we met some great people and heard the whole story of where the NotchBack came from, and we're all just ecstatic and excited to be restoring a NotchBack. Wow! Now we just have to find the motor. Yeah, it's a good, solid project, and everything's there. It was nice meeting you all. Nice meeting you. And keep in touch through our channel, and you'll be able to see the progress.
I look forward to the progress.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is bittersweet. I've had that car a long time.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, but at least you get to see the whole restoration. Yeah.
All right, y'all take care of Elizabeth.
Take care, Elizabeth. Here I come, Elizabeth.
I'm dying. You hear that, Elizabeth? I'm coming to join you, honey. Oh. Maybe that's Elizabeth.
Sanford and Son. Lizzie, that'd be cool.
Well, to me, she was always the queen of all Volkswagen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely.
Okay, guys, see y'all later. Thank
We are in Bellevue on our way home with the 63 NotchBacks. We're just so excited that we've got to restore a NotchBack, man. I can't wait. We're gonna be the 3rd one maybe at Bug Jam next year.
With a
But there was
NotchBack.
only 2 there that I saw.
Yeah.
It's just a very, very difficult car to find in such great condition. Somebody already did all the legwork to find all the parts and did all the hard work. And this is a plus. I mean, that's etching primer on that. A lot of this has already been treated properly. I mean, unbelievable condition.
Now time to get some grub.
Yep, time to eat.
Classic roll. Chicken bacon ranch. Fish sauce. pepper. Hey man, what'd you get?
Meatball Parmesan.
Nice. What'd you get? It's real small.
Bite size, huh?
Bite size, I'm a good guy.
I got me a quesadilla. Hey man, I wonder whose cool ass car that is over there. Hey, what you doing?
Just bugging.
No, just notching.
Notching. I'm the hunchback, the notchback of Notre Dame.
Food was good. Good food. You wish you got a bigger one though, right?
Excellent.
Yeah.
I can't wait. to
He
see
learned
Lizzie
he learned what a junior sub really was. It's like this big.
Back on the
It
road.
wasn't a sampler, it was a sample.
It's home. It's here.
Oh yes, I'm gonna do the backing.
Volkswagen, towing a Volkswagen. All right, right there. Yeah, when you got it up on a trailer, you do see how low it is in the front. It is low.
This car is the lowest one I've ever seen. Not of this kind, but of VW.
Hey man, where we're at?
At home, we had a successful trip, and the NotchBack is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no joke. We're going to be restoring a 63 NotchBack.
Yeah.
Not a 70, not a 71, a 63.
We'll hopefully be the third ones at Bug Jam for the
Yes.
NotchBack in 2021.
This is going to be our trophy winner next year. We're going for first place.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Great memories.
And when there's only 3 there, we're all winning.
You know we're gonna win.
Hey guys, well, Sunday morning, a little bit chilly here in Florida, and I'm just excited. I couldn't sleep. I got up at, I think, 4 a.m. this morning. Really excited to check this thing out. That's the way that goes. The 1963 NotchBack. Let's see. Yeah, that's the same way. Got to clean up some booger welds, but a lot of the hard work's been done. I mean, this is just unheard of condition. I mean, of course, you can see a lot of this has already been done, and not a bad job. Just cleaning up some of the welds and so forth. Just amazing. I mean, a little bit of straightening here on the front valance, the rear valance, apron, whatever you want to call it. This kind of tweaked up a bit. I mean, it's just an amazing car to build. It looks like it got hit back here and somebody pulled it back out and just finish it up. We're gonna unload it, get all the parts out of it, get a better idea of an inventory, look through all the small things, the switches, harness, and stuff like that, get a good idea. We're gonna change the tires out on this, and I got some good use. Matching tires on some rims that came off the 60 gear. I'm gonna take these, put them on the 60 gear, because this has completely changed our plans. We were going to do the 60 gear, then Fred came across a 67 convertible gear in better shape, or it's more, you know, restored, so we were gonna go to that one. Now this one comes into the picture, so those go back into storage, and we're gonna build one of the 67s out of 2. But the 71's going on the back burner. So this one takes priority, and we're shooting to get this one ready for the 2021 Bug Jam. We're gonna try to take first. And this is a great candidate to do so with. So something about the air boxes that go underneath here, that's one thing we have to look for. And of course, a Type 3 motor, we've got our eyes on one up in South Carolina. It's just amazing. Oh man. This one is most likely going to be a rotisserie restoration. We already have a chassis rotisserie. We're going to do that also. So I'm going to get this out, roll it into there, get it out of the weather, and reevaluate what we're gonna do. I'm probably gonna pull the body off, set it on some sawhorses to work on that, get the chassis up onto the rotisserie, start messing with that, get that out of the way so the chassis is done, do any more restorations, look into the trailing arms and so forth, what needs to be done on the chassis, get that done and out of the way, get on this body. I'm gonna take all the quarter panels or quarter panel back off and go through all this. There's a little Swiss cheese here and there, no biggie. Take care of all that, get this all sealed, etching primer, etching primer sealed and so forth, and get that ready to paint as it is, and then paint all the body panels. I'm sure we're going to choose a solid color and not a metallic. So right now we don't know yet. We may go with an original color. I think there was only 4 different colors for 63. All of that's we have plenty of time to decide what to do with that. So today is just going to basically be an inventory and some planning and some moving around of all these cars. Get some organization going here. Dad over here helping me out. We got this thing off the trailer. It is so low we had to pick up the front end to get it off the front of the trailer and then shore up the ramps. I mean, look at the way, I don't know how you change a tire, but I love the stance. I mean, this, of course, this isn't bolted, so this will be up further in there. I'd almost go a little bit higher in the front since we're not putting an air suspension on it. I think it'd be a good idea to put it a little higher in the front, just a little, maybe even it out. But then again, when you put the motor in, it's going to drop down. So that's to be determined. All right, guys, Pat just got done swapping out the tires and rims, and we got a good set of tires on it. Matching set, actually. But it's just basically a roller. This quarter panel is really nice, but got something going on here, like the car was either hit in the front or something. I'm not quite sure, but you can see he had done just some repairs trying to straighten out this door. It was apparently buckled out. He described it. I mean, there's still a whole lot of work to do to it. It may be better to find another door, but I'm not so familiar. And I would imagine this door is the same as a square back or a notchback. I'm not sure. We'll find that out. And this fender, of course, is a later year, like a 70, 71 with the gas cap access here. I mean, I could take care of that, but you see how it's not fitting properly here. I mean, yeah, not bolted here, so that might improve, but I seem to see more of a gap. See, if I'm up straight up here, I'm way over, and this line should be like right there. And it fits nicely to be right on those corners. And see, this corner's not. So this is going to be the difficult side. This side looks really nice and straight. This one's not going to be bad on this side, but this side, you can see the fenders went out some. This is going to be the problem side. But I mean, there's an amazing amount of work already done to the car. So, but now you get an idea of what it looks like. Tell me what you think. So I'm going to start sorting through all these parts and see exactly what we have and take some photos. So that's where we're at. I'm evaluating where to start and where to go with the NotchBack. Well, we got the 63 NotchBack all up in the dry storage now. What I have for dry storage that's available. But yeah, we've been evaluating it, and I spoke about the problem with the door. I don't want a door like this on it. I don't want to be dealing with this right here. And then this, and I don't like the fit of it. So, I mean, we may end up using this, but we may get another one. It's just, there's a lot going on with this fender. And yeah, and if you look over here, the line is nice. It's about 5/16 is what you want. And everything matches up over here, except it doesn't over there.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. And this side over here is just, it's not a lot to do here. I mean, of course, you know, little minor dings and stuff, and that I'll guide coat it and block sand it. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. I'm excited, actually. I can't believe I have a NotchBack here on my property. I mean, this is not something you commonly come across at all, period. It's just the way it is. They weren't sold here, so what you're gonna get was imported into America from somewhere else, France, Germany, wherever it came from. But what an opportunity. It's not that bad. A lot of the hard work's been done. There's still a lot to do, but I think we have a very good opportunity to get it ready for bug jam. And we may not go with a Type 3. We may set up a Type 1, the 1904 motor with dual carbs and put the cooling system and everything on it. I'm not so familiar with that, but my builder Rick knows what to do, and he sent me a photo of someone already doing it. So that's probably what we're gonna do. We're not going the 1500 in it, no. This is gonna be high performance, custom. It's gonna look the way it's supposed to, except for the motor and the stance of it. So
Maybe smell you lights.
underneath, yeah, like the 72. Yeah, we want to be known in the evenings at Bug Jam. When you walk by it, you're gonna know it. You're gonna have to. It's gonna draw you to it. There's just nothing about it. You know, it's gonna happen. Alrighty, well, let's go take a look at the parts we have. So I'm starting to sort through it, but I love the rear seat. I mean, look at that. It's got an armrest on it. You can see there were black seats under it, and somebody put these plaid covers over it. And you get the armrest there, and one of the little plastic pieces broke on that side. I don't know why the cap's on here, because I don't see a crack. I mean, that's sweet. So I don't understand why that's on there, but we've got a cap. And then one thing I do like, this is missing on the other side. It may be in one of those boxes. The release to make your seat go forward and back. Look at the chrome handles, and you don't have a chunk of plastic over here. You know, that is awesome. And I don't care about the upholstery. I can do all that myself, no big deal. And see, we do have the cooling fan assembly, you know, that's supposed to be on a Type 3, and I'm gonna learn about this with Rick. He seems to know what to do with this, and I'm soon to find out. The bumpers aren't in that bad a shape. We might send them out to have them chromed, or it seems a little beat up here, and somebody pounded it out like they ran into something, but that's not our biggest concern right now. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure these are the same bumpers for the same year square back, so it's not going to be impossible to find. Then we can take some pieces like these off of this and polish them up and find another one of these. So, and then this, yeah, it's got a dent in it too, so we'll find that beforehand before Bug Jam 2020. Look, yeah, those are original ones. I don't know if that's gonna really, I'll just have to wait and talk to Rick yet. We haven't been together since we purchased this yesterday, so he's got a lot more information, and he's more familiar with that than I am, but it's got a hell of a bunch of parts in here. Yeah, these are door seals. Yeah, hood latch.
Bet you haven't seen that on a box. Notch wiring.
Notch wiring harness, yeah, and that's going to be a good reference. We'll get a brand new harness, but as you can see, it's been taken out with everything hooked to it, and there's 2 of them in here. So to give you a good idea where it went, what was hooked to it. Of course, I'm going to use the schematics, but it's just a good idea of general reference. And we got the pedals, and here's the piece that goes in between the pedals, and the carpet goes on that. We got multiple gauges to, you know, piece together. Brand new headlight bezels, several of them. Not that many headlights. Glove box doors, steering wheel. I mean, I'm gonna be going through this, but wow, look at that. Oh man, there's a blemish there. Cool. And the ignition key's there, but it's bent, and it is the actual one that goes in here. I didn't want to bend it all the way back, so just leave it there, deal with it when it takes to the locksmith and gets a new key made. Wow, wow, wow. I'm still not over it yet. What an opportunity. Tell me what you all think. Give us your comments. It's not every day that you get the opportunity to restore a NotchBack, and I'm taking every bit of advantage of it because it's gonna, you know, show what I can do. And we're going as far back as we can with the Volkswagens. If I can get a split window, I'm gonna do a split window. But an oval window is much easier to find than a NotchBack. So this is premium, man. Hell yeah. Stay tuned. Yeah, I can't believe how much this car comes with.
That's a clock.
If you want.
I'd put them on 0.
Okay.
Imagine how hard it is to find that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the color. Look at the color.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, take that with you so you can get a key made.
Really?
Yeah.
We're not going to be using it for quite a while, and it's bent.
It's bent?
The key is.
Oh.
I didn't want to bend it back.
No, smart.
Let the guy do it at the locksmith. So it's looking like this Gulf blue is what we're going to paint this, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love it too.
It's a great color.
It is a great color.
Dalton, this turns out his case, the 1904, is a universal case, and all this stuff will go on it. We have everything to turn that motor into a Type 3.
Yeah, don't you think?
Except for the carburation air.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. I think possibly we should put this in another bin. This is your door seal.
There's your knobs.
Don't know if we want to use.
Yeah, that's good.
Carburetors I found
Little
on eBay.
handle.
They'll clean up.
Shit. Look at this. The door handle.
Yep, window crank, nice.
Yeah, let's put some of them in these little boxes. Well, I
Okay,
think
door.
anything,
This is door.
even
The
this.
regulator.
You mind if I go look at this on the car?
What is this? It's VW too. So they,
Oh, it snaps together.
Ooh.
It's for
So
the,
it goes around the speed.
Stick shift.
See
does
that?
this have subframe bush? I mean, like bushings for the frame to go on?
box.
Locks.
Door, yeah.
Some more.
Door. Wow, you have 2 sets of door locks. 2 sets of door locks,
Unless
and there are
it
no
requires it.
no keys.
Right.
Huh?
This goes under the dash
Yeah, I saw that
where
in
the
the
radio.
video.
And this is where the dash goes up, and then it goes like this.
Wow.
And there's a piece of chrome that goes across.
You've got everything here.
Put that
There's your
in.
dome light
Yep.
lens.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
That's the hood release.
Yep.
Hood
that's
release,
exactly what I
okay.
was thinking it was.
He's protected it good
No.
enough. Yeah, I think he just bought a
Passenger
car that was
side.
that color
Yeah.
to put the two together.
Steering wheel column. Hey.
Fender bolt.
Oh my God.
Oh,
There's
there
the
it
little
is.
side light.
Oh,
Yep.
Do we have a freaking fixture for it?
hopefully there's another one.
There's another. Oh, there's a freaking.
and there's a fixture.
There's a fixture.
Oh.
There's
we
got to
better
be
find
another
that.
one in here.
But I don't see the red on that.
Huh? I don't either.
It's supposed to be clear and then red.
It's okay that it's not.
Okay.
That is the European version.
Yeah, the clear and the red one.
Yeah, I think.
That's. We'll put, where do you want to put that?
That's
Lights.
What is this?
So what do you think?
What's that?
Glove box latch.
that's
We'll
like
put all
what?
this stuff
It's like
in
a
here.
gasket of some sort.
Put it in.
So those little containers are gonna be handy, aren't they?
What?
I'd put that.
Oh, that kind of looks like a gauge gasket or something.
Looks like it goes behind that
The dash.
this.
Or something? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep.
Yep.
Shit.
That is exactly what it is.
You're
Unbelievable.
a motherfucking genius.
You are
In
unbelievable.
your own
Dude,
Flip it.
what?
In your
There you
own
go.
mind.
That's
In
crazy.
your own mind, you're something else.
Yeah, in your own mind. you're
How'd you
something
know
else.
that that did that?
Yeah, for real.
Just looked like it.
Where does that go?
Put that in one of these other little boxes. Don't put it back in here. Put it there so you still got.
I
the-
think it would be safest in
Here,
that one.
okay.
Oh,
What
yeah.
I was real glad to see is that the seats have the bottom piece on it. That's impossible to find.
Oh, that chrome piece?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you
No,
mean
no,
this?
Yeah. And
Oh yeah, and I love this that there's no big place chunk of plastic there. It's on both sides. Oh, but one thing you got to look for
Metal.
is this.
Yeah.
You got to look for that. It's over here.
Oh, the handle
That
for
is,
that.
yeah.
What are these? You think?
That's the vapor lines for the fuel tank. Somehow it goes around the.
And you're lucky you got that fuel tank.
like
I bet that's hard to find.
I don't know.
So this is tins and wiring harness, right?
Pins and wiring harness. Yes. Yeah.
Standard bug.
Hey guys, it's Dalton. Remember to check out our merch with the link down in the description. But it was a great time going to Jacksonville, meeting some great people. Also, it was very cool seeing a rare Volkswagen vehicle and bringing it home and then looking through all the parts and learning things about it. So if you guys enjoyed this video and like to see more videos on the NotchBack, then hit that subscribe button, drop a like, comment what your favorite part of the video was, and have a just buggin' of a day.